changers. Threatening each other on social media. Man, listen, if you threaten me on social media, you giving me time to be prepared. You don't know how I'm gonna come. So that's dangerous, bro. I'm telling you, my mama, I got that lesson from my mama a long time ago when I was a kid. She said, don't you never tell nobody what you gonna do to them. You don't tell nobody. Like they used to say, don't never pull a gun that you ain't gonna use it.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
They don't have these lessons today. They run around in videos, toting guns, dancing all on the gun, and this stuff is crazy, really. But you know what I mean? It's like a big joke.
Right,
but
for real, bro.
That's because when you can approach something, even though something is right, you can approach it even in the wrong way, and it can be messed up. You know what I mean? So.
That's right.
There's a lot of stuff going on out here, and we got to be aware. Like you say, Shelton, we don't know what people know. Like Vincent say, we don't know. So I got to be prepared for the unknown.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know what's on your mind. That's how I think, bro. I don't know what's on nobody's mind. They can have a bad day. It could be a person I'm looking at. I'm coming to the room. I'm coming to this room. I don't got off work. I'm chill. But you got people at this room. I might get on the elevator with somebody who might just got evicted out their house.
Right.
And they struggling and they stressing trying to find out how they going to get up out this situation. Right. And they could see you as an easy lick. You know what I mean? You smile and you ain't got no work. So, you feel me? So you got to train your surroundings too. A lot of times. I don't buy into that.
Right.
Just staying in the hood, keeping it real. No, forget that. Like, I ain't trying to be no easy target.
Right.
I don't never forget where I'm from, but I gotta move around and come back and help. Nah, I ain't gonna stay.
Yeah, if it serves you better to get out of there, then come back and actually bring something back to it, then you don't do that.
That's crazy. People somebody,
serves the community.
Why leave the hood out of the hood? Listen, bro, I challenge that too, because first of all, just buying a bunch of houses don't change mentalities. No, you need to resurrect the mind.
Right.
Come and say just buying a bunch of buildings ain't going to, or just making the park look pretty is not going to help. No, bro, you need to change their mind.
Paradigm.
So you come over there, you feel me? Just like me and Vincent went to prison, our minds had to be resurrected because we was dead, literally. So once our mind was changed, it don't matter where you at, you going to make it a better place. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody just focus on the outside, like that's the shell of the thing. But you got to go deeper to the root, you know? People just say go back and buy the hood. No, you need to go back and teach the hood. That's what we need to do.
Solid.
That's going to change anyway.
Teach the hood.
Yeah. That's right.
It's like buying a whole bunch of new houses and property, but 10 years later, it's going to look just like it did.
Yeah, people still don't tear it down.
But you still got that same mindset.
That's right. There we go.
Got to reach the hood. We got to teach the hood. Can you dig it? I like that one, though, man. You're right about it, though. And also, even to expound on that, you have to teach those that are willing to learn. Because a lot of times we'll put a lot of energy and effort into those that can care two craps about what you got to say. And that'll make you feel some kind of way, just like social media, right? Say if you post something on social media, right, and you feel real good about it. No likes, no comments, no shares. Does it still mean what you said valid? Does it still make it valid? It's still valid.
Right.
It was still important. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you like you? Do you love you? Good enough. Hit send and keep it pushing. It don't really matter because we looking for validation from other people that's broken. We asking broke people to help fix us. You dig what I'm saying? So we got to make sure that we have our ducks in a row and we have enough to offer. And so we talk about it. Because most of the people that's listening on the stream and everything, a lot of these people are business owners and stuff. What value are we adding? And value is not always associated with how much money can I make. How much value can we bring to it? Because guess what? We may speak to 10 people. 5 of them may get the message and do something. But those 5 going to tell somebody else. Then they going to tell somebody else. And that's how it go. Rather than get upset that all 10 didn't get it and you just stop teaching. You just stop loving. You just stop caring. You just stop educating because the numbers weren't there. It ain't about the numbers. It's about the message. It's about giving the information out to the people.
It ain't all about just no money. Yeah, money is important, but it ain't just about that. You know, it's about love, it's about respect and stuff. And, you know, going back to the social media thing, I have a female friend, I'm real cool with. She posted some video about men leading. She said, we need men as leaders. See, a lot of times people be saying stuff, but they don't really mean it.
Exactly.
They say it, but they don't really mean it. And what I mean, you don't even really live by that stuff.
Right.
And now what I got on there is,
they do it for clickbait. What they call it clickbait.
Yeah, and I wasn't saying it directly to her. I said, yeah, that sounds good in theory, but try to tell that to some of these independent women. She was like, yeah, Brandon, you're right, but not all women. I didn't say all women. I said
some.
I said some, and I said, yeah, I say, so that might make me make a post. I say, do women submit to a man? Do women submit to a man because he has money or because he has knowledge? Because even if you go to the scripture, a man leads with knowledge. Yeah. He don't lead with money because he can lose money. You know what I mean? And vice versa, do a man love and cherish his woman because she's a good woman, or is it just because of her look? You know what I mean?
That's pretty.
So, come on. You know what I mean? So like these questions I'm posing because I'm saying this is what's really happening, really in truth.
Exactly.
You ain't talking about no man leading you. You talking about leading you. How is a man gonna lead you? He gonna lead you with knowledge. But you ain't want that. You passing him over. You going to the dope boy and all that. So come on.
They got that money. They got that money, man. They need that. They need that oochie bag and woochie bag and all that. They need all that stuff they can't pronounce. They need all them things, man. And I ain't judging everybody. Just the ones that do need. I ain't talking about all y'all.
Hey, man.
Just the ones with the shovel in their purse.
Listen, bro. Everybody can stand some criticism. It can be called out. If you're a good friend of mine, I'm comfortable. Like I say, if you see somebody I'm cool with, I'm going to say something like that on your post. You know what I mean? Right. Because I know me and you got that type of respect level, but I know other people on your post seeing it too. And they, because that's what I do. I use it as I challenge it, bro. I challenge it. We just be talking, bro. We need to stop doing all this talking and really try to live by this stuff we say and we really being real.
Right, bro.
You know what I mean? Man. That's how I think. You know what I mean? Like, nah, man. That's how things change. That's how things can change. You know what I mean?
It definitely can change, bro. Man. It's about that, man. Real quick, man, Vincent, I'm going to let you jump in too, though, man. And I'm going to hit these listeners' comments real quick, man. Christian Bishop made a comment, said, associated with the pros and cons of social network and also the accompanying questions and concerns as far as the role in today's society is concerned and complaints of the vulnerability to phishing and personal information. Basically how we put so much information out there and we're just really exposed, to a lot of things. Then Tasha Dibboy made a comment, said, be confident in what you believe and keep it moving, and then Christian Bishop said a dead tree can't produce fruit, So basically they're really on point with a lot of their comments tonight and they're really engaging in what we're talking about, She said, she hit that Drake, walk it like you're talking. Walk it like I talk.
Walk it like you talk. Hey, you said that in one of our songs.
Huh?
That's right. Walk it. I say, I start off a song like, they got that song like that, but I start off a song and me and Vincent ain't did yet. I've been trying to walk it like I talk it. You know what I mean?
And that's like okay though, man. Because but think about it though, man. That takes a conscientious effort, as we talked about earlier. A lot of people ain't they're not who they supposed to be, right? They're not actually the person that they put on social media and stuff like that. They're a totally different person when you meet them in person. They're putting on for whatever reason, for the likes, the comments, and the shares, because those release endorphins and dopamine, right? They release. It's like a drug. It's just like a drug. It's just like a fix. It's like a high. So mess around. Like say you put out a post right now, right? Something that you feel real good about. Then you log off and go to bed and wake up in the morning. You got 1,000 likes and 1,000 shares. Make you feel some kind of way. Make you feel some kind of way, right? Versus when you put something out and you feel real good about it and you got nobody like it and nobody feel this. So it's either way it goes. So some people put that kind of stuff out because again, it makes them feel some kind of way. It makes them feel loved and respected and appreciated. But as I said earlier, if you like it, you love it. It don't matter if some mama jamma put a thumbs down, unlike, get this shit off Facebook, comment on there. It don't matter. If you feel good about it, man, where's your self-confidence? And I believe that people should have that before they open up any social media account. Where is your self-confidence? Because if there's not any out there, when you don't have a lot of traction, when you don't have a lot of likes, when you don't have a lot of shares, that's going to make you feel some kind of way. That's going to make you feel some kind of way about something. So that's when depression comes in, and aggravation and anger and suicide even, man, sometimes, because they feel like they're not valid. No one cares about them. No one sees them. They're not important. But if you believe you're important to yourself, it don't matter what someone else thinks.
That's right. And, you know, it don't matter if somebody disagree. Another thing, too, when you post something, don't, you know, be prepared for somebody to disagree with you. Like, they ain't got to like everything you say. Right. Yeah, don't, like, all I say is let's do it in a respectful and tasteful manner, you know? People be
right.
going out. People be feeling some type of way, though, bro. Like, that's so crazy, bro.
They get in their feelings, bro.
I post something like one time, but from a celebrity. I was talking about Mary J. Blood or something. I said, you know, they talking about a man and, you know, like getting money, they using whatever. So I just posted it, but man, this dude got on my thing. He was like, yeah, these ain't lawyers. Hold on, brother. I mean, you can express yourself, but don't do all that.
Hey, the one you had wasn't lawyer.
Exactly.
But it ain't all of them.
Put out some type. Wait, man. And then one thing we talk about, I know how to get rid of. She come up dishes. Hold up, bro. She's like, how about y'all be real careful? Because these people, some people mind, bro. Like we know us, right? But some people mind is not like us. So you know these people are loose cannon, and they. Like I have a female friend, real cool. She said something about, I forgot what she said on the post. She was saying something about you know, being respectful in relationships. Man, this dude got on her post talking about black women ain't nothing. I mean, he just went crazy. But she handled it in a tasteful manner. But I'm like, she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, like." You just need a hug. That's she told. You know what I mean? She wasn't saying it sarcastic.
Yeah.
And he could have done somebody else post and got blazed, but this sister was trying to be nice because she knew he was hurting to say that. He just went off.
Hurt people, man. You know, but again, you never know what's going on in a person's mind. You know, you even those that post a lot of positive posts, a lot of vacation pics, a lot of positive pics, a lot of smiling. You just captured that moment. They may just log off and catch all kind of hell. You see what I'm saying, though? You don't know what's going on with a person when they post stuff. So we make these assumptions that, oh, man, their life is great. Oh, man, they got big money. Oh, man, their business is doing great, man. Look at all that right there. Now, what you see is a glimpse. You just see a little bit of glimpse into that particular person's life, and they're going to always show you the best part of it. They're going to show you the best part. They're not going to show you the ugliness of their life. They're not going to show you that. Again, like we talked about before, how many people take a picture on Facebook, and as soon as they wake up in the morning, with all the little Cracker Jacks down their eye, the little dried up slop on side their mouth, hashtag I woke up like this. Yeah, that's how you woke up. Nah, but again, they're going to get their face nice. They're going to get their hair right, their beard right, everything nice. Then they're going to take the picture. They're not going to take it how they, how they first get up, because you want to capture those good moments. You want to capture those great moments. You want to show your best side. So that's how that goes, man. So everybody's in the competition to show their best side in a false reality. This is a virtual reality. Everybody want to look like those Instagram models and supermodels and all that. Be you. If you got some lumps and dents and bruises, man, wear them proudly, man. If your stuff, if your stuff ain't where it needs to be, that's cool. But be you, though. You don't have to worry about being nobody else in this fake competition, right? With all this fake stuff, this virtual reality. Be real. And when you real to yourself, those people that's supposed to be in your area, in your circumference, they'll appreciate that realness rather than you getting caught up in this old fake reality that everybody has and everybody is jumping into. So don't let nobody pressure you into being something you not, being someone you're not, being somewhere you're not, being in situations that's not conducive to your growth because you feel the pressure of a like, or a share, or a comment, or something like that, right? Stay in your lane and ride that bad boy to your destination. You may not get there when everybody else get there, but I promise you, if you just keep pressing the gas and moving forward, you will get to your destination. Because see, peep gang, You riding down the highway, right? Down a just say 1960, for example.